That man is out of his whole bank account, basically.
Yeah. Huh?
You know how that dude comes out and they say, "What do you do?" Oh, well, he said, he's a consultant. He owns apartment complexes and real estate. Ain't nobody popping.
Definitely know they're not popping.
What's wrong with my dog?
You. What's happening, man? What's happening? What's good, y'all? Can you give me something to drink?
What you want?
Loud for juice, loud for juice. You know what I mean? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? How long have you been growing? Huh?
You got water today?
Yes.
When? Not lie to me.
Earlier?
How much?
Like half a cup. Like half one of those.
You need some more water.
Probably right. Probably right. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? How long have I been growing my hair? Man, I've been growing my hair for a long time. I've been growing my hair since 2019. But I really feel like I kind of started over. And I started over, but when you go from like having your hair out in the fro to locks, the shrinkage is so crazy. It's like, it kind of feels like you regress a little bit. What's up, Itchy? What's up, Ichi? I think, hope I'm saying your name right. Bro, Moment, what's happening? What's happening? Omar, what's happening? CMK said, Trader, hey, man. It be like that. I'll be back. Artists. Artists, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, Artist Gabe. Molifi, bro, I thought it was at the university. Absolutely not. Y'all know I wasn't at it. I'm watching it, though. It's fire. It's fire. Pretty girl Rain said, amazing work. I love your videos. Love your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know if you want me to make any more videos, too. I think y'all like shorts better. Y'all like shorts better. I just want to hear what actual people think, cause I still make long form, but I really think people only like shorts. Yeah. Back to the braids community, man. I'll once I'm done with the locks, man. You like the long videos? Okay, that's good to know. Dio man said, "What's up, bro? Appreciate you helping my hair grow." No problem, man. No problem, man. No problem. Ain't no way y'all thought I was at the university. Ain't no way. Benefits 2020. Shout out to you on the man. Any questions? I'm answering any questions, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Ichi. Am I saying your name right? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. I need advice on how to get some women besides the hair or some glow up tips, man. It seems like nothing works. But for everyone else, it does. It would be some cool to see some videos in the future. What have you tried so far, man? What have you tried so far? I have locks. You have inspired me to start. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nah, the lock journey is definitely a good one. It's a cool one. I can't cap to you. It's definitely a good one. Definitely a good journey. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, bro. Clickbait, completely clickbait and sunder. What's up, Dre Zone? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Try clothes, money, guns, and cars plus hair. Yo, that's crazy. What's up with you, bro? Have you tried talking? Talking is your best bet, man. Talking is your best bet, man. You want them to actually like you. Jump on Twitch, my guy. You think I should jump on Twitch, bro? It's like, I feel like, here's the thing, man. I don't yap enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me talking mainly about hair. You know what I'm saying? It's mainly talking about hair and stuff, maybe some grooming stuff. If I jump on Twitch, what would you want me to talk about? You want me to just vibe out and just kind of be a personality? Twitch is the new wave, but like every time you see me for real, it's like I'm productive. I'm like productive conversation. So like, what could I be? What would I talk about? Would I get up there and just vibe? You know what I'm saying? Just chop it up with y'all and do clips and stuff? Or would y'all want me to teach out there? This is real conversation. This is real conversation. I'm watching Streamer University now. It's definitely fire. How long you gonna stay in the law journey before you go back to braids? I probably got a couple, anywhere between 6 months and a year, bro. But that time is coming, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm getting. I ain't gonna say I'm getting tired of locks, but uh, it's not so much that I'm getting tired of locks. It's just that I'm missing waves. I'm missing waves, and I'm missing my braids. That is the only thing. That is the only thing. That's the only reason. How Dre Zone said, "Stop trying, Ichi." Sometimes trying too hard make it worse. Absolutely, absolutely, it make it worse, man. You want to deal with who likes you, not who you like. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say who. I ain't gonna say that. That's bad advice. Scrap that. What you want to do is you want to learn to like who likes you. You want to learn to. You want to fall in love with how somebody treats you. You know what I'm saying? How they, the energy they give you. You know what I'm saying? You could like something about her, but it's more so about the energy she give you. Based on what kind of energy she give you, that's what you should start falling in love with and start liking and start messing with girls who their energy towards you is what you like. It should get to a point where you can see a girl who's like pretty or a girl who's like she got like she just it's a good look. And if her vibe towards you is messed up, you shouldn't even that should turn you off. You know what I mean? And whatever caliber of girl is showing you the right energy, that's the one you should eventually like. That's what you should start liking. Cause a whole lot of bad girls that just get some terrible energy that just vibe kill. That's not what you want to be around. A lot of people try to use the extracurricular stuff to get those girls and end up having a headache, man. That ain't what you want. A day IRL, a day in the life, bro. I be cold. Here's the thing, man. I work, man. Like I'm not actively getting out here and doing much. Granted, I do know a couple streamers. I do know a couple streamers who like stream, but it's like I personally don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just, like I really be working. You know what I'm saying? I really be working, and I could do it full time, but like, what would I do? Like the crazy thing about this is like I'm like younger than Duke. You know what I'm saying? Like you see Duke do some IRL stuff, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, he's not like speed where out and everywhere. Actually I could just do like on the phone live though. You know what I'm saying? Like on the phone live, that would be fire. Um and the thing is I got a shorty too, so I'm not do you know the whole opposite sex thing where you adding girls in there, I'm not gonna be doing that. Cause I got a shorty, so kind of limits me. If anything, I'd probably be able to get off doing some sports stuff, but we'll see, man. We'll see. It give me ideas, bro. This is more so what y'all want to see, cause I built my whole thing on like what giving the people what they want to see. I'm actually trying to help y'all. So, so he just be on YouTube live, just chopping it up. Uh, PJ said, "What do you think the reason everybody chopping the hair is Drake effect or something else? Low key, most of them growing their fur out because the hairline cooked." Nah, man, it's just that locks. What people don't tell you is once you get to a certain length, locks is exactly like waves. Locks is exactly like waves because you have to. You don't. It's not that you have to commit to each style. It's just that it can get very mundane. Like unless like the only thing that makes locks different, a little bit different and more versatile is the length of the locks. The when you're at over time, the length of your locks changes and you can do different stuff, but there's no immediate like week to week change. Like I can have braids. Like if I have my hair out, I can have a fro. Next month I can have braids. Month after that I could have the braid out. A month after that, I can do 2-strand twist to make it look like I got locks and stuff. I can do pop smoke, so it's like I can jump back and forth. Versus when I got locks, I kind of just got locks, and I can get it, in different styles. But the longer your locks get, the harder it is to do styles, and you kind of just have to wear your locks. And then waves is just waves, so it's all right. It's like braids, bro. You can do anything. Braids look clean. They out the way. Like right now, my fitted collection not getting no love. When I get my braids though, when I get my braids back, it'll be there. My biggest concern is I don't know whether I would, because I've always said if I I'm gonna cut my hair and keep my locks, and then go all the way back to waves, and then grow it out. But part of me is like, damn, do I just want to comb my locks out? Do I just want to comb my locks out and go back to braids? You know what I mean? Like for me personally, you know what I'm saying? If you follow the journey, you really know that I ain't really. I love my locks and I love having locks. It's definitely good, but it was never forever. Some people have forever locks, like 10, 20. This was I need to experience it. So I need to know how the products went with it. I wanted to have, the long locks, and you actually feel like you got long hair when you got locks. You can feel it. Like my hair is on my shoulders and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I had a fro, it wouldn't, no matter how long it was, it wouldn't be dropping like this. So it's different. I needed to experience this. But I know I'm gonna come back, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay here because it's been it's been 2 years since I had braids. 2 years since I've had braids. But it's been Jesus, it's been 6 years since I've had waves. It's crazy. Cola, I cut my locks and went fully bald. Oh dang, that's crazy. Do I mess with women with locks? Nah, man, I got a shorty, bro. She ain't in locks. She got her shit out. You should try to feel like Avatar. What you mean? I don't understand, bro. Ichi, appreciate it, bro, for real, no doubt. Cola with streaming be yourself. PJ, Duke heavy on the IRL, chop it up on YouTube. It don't gotta be live. Oh, just chop it up? Oh, so okay, so he do like that IRL, like he stream on Twitch and then just put it on YouTube. Locks too much to maintain. And if you went bald, I understand. I understand. What's the difference between satin do-rags and velvet do-rags? Nah, velvet do-rags they'll dry your hair out. They will dry your hair out. Unless the inside of them is satin. That material soaks. It soaks, like it pulls moisture from your hair. So like if you put cream or something on your hair, it'll be absorbed by the velvet do-rag. Also, the way it's woven, like do-rag, the velvet will like snap. The small fibers will hook into your hair and pull little pieces of your hair out. It's like cotton. You ever try gaming or thought about a gaming channel, Ichi? Man, I don't be on the game, bro. I don't be on the game like that. Like if I thought it was a vibe, I would, but it's just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I would be on the game, but I don't know how to set that. I don't know how to set it up. I really don't know how to set like a whole streaming thing up. You know what I'm saying? Would y'all watch me play the game? Would y'all watch me play the game? I mean, y'all here with me at 11:30 at night. Well, that's what it is where I'm at. So let me know. Let me know if y'all watch. Let me know what y'all watch. Y'all gotta tell me at this point. Do you like freeform dreads? I like when they first start off. I like when they first start off. I don't really like when people really got like thorough freeforms. It's not really my cup of tea. Could you switch between locks and braids every 3-4 months? I mean, I wouldn't because like your braids might be straight, but well, you gonna take some hair damage if you keep combing your hair out because your hair is tangled. It's so tangled with locks. You will lose a lot of hair. And it might be straight when you go to braids, but going back to locks, that first 3 months of having your hair locked or like trying to make it lock up is hell, bro. It's nasty. It's one of the hardest stages of starter locks. So that's why a lot of people they don't even make it that far. They comb their locks out. So once you get past that starter lock phase, you kind of want to stay there. You want to stay past it so you don't comb it out. Man, that's why I be telling people, PJ, after 3 years, it starts to show if they're not healthy. It literally starts to show if they're not healthy. But that's way sooner than if you have braids. If you have braids, it shows in 2 months, 2 3 months if it's not healthy. But three, it takes a longer time. So people don't be knowing when their locks aren't healthy. I cut off after 5 years of hair growth. I'm back to waves. How you been feeling it, KT? You put me on with the neck tables years back. Game changer, man. It was, bro. Nah, I ain't going semi freeform, bro. It's just that's not me. That's not me, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Semi freeform, not it. He records his day on some IRL, then makes a YouTube video with all the footage. Oh, like 2 days in ATL weekend in Toronto. Okay. We got King Bril getting locks before GTA 6. GTA 6. Y'all really ain't know I had locks, bro? Dang, so I really been out the loop. So I ain't really been tapped in. Okay. So when I locked up, y'all stopped tapping in. Or did y'all go to TikTok? I thought everybody just went to TikTok. I ain't no niggas stopped tapping in when I got locks. Any tips for thicker locks? I have braids. I'm thinking about locking up. It's all in your parts, bro. The most important part of locks is how you start them. After that, all the rules. There's some stuff to help you keep your locks healthy, and there's a lot of stuff I do to maintain my locks, make sure they grow and look good. But none of that is more important than how you start them. I started out with comb coils, and even the style that you get don't matter as much as your parting. Your parting, the person who starts your locks is gonna have an impact on the next however many years you keep your locks. If they start them messed up, your locks gonna be messed up forever. If they start on fire, they're gonna be fire forever. Every retwist is gonna be like fire. But if you got bad parts starting off, no matter how fire the retwist is, it ain't gonna look good. I only use castor oil, olive oil, tea tree oil to moisturize my braids. What would I use with locks? You don't want to put too much oil on your locks. Now I use something with I use the Majestic Mint oil, so that has like tea tree oil, and I put it on my scalp. But you don't want to put too much on your locks because you don't want buildup. You do not want buildup on your locks. You don't want buildup on your locks too much. And oil doesn't actually moisturize your braids. It makes them look shinier, but it does not moisturize your braids. The best way to moisturize my locks and to moisturize your hair when you don't got it in braids is deep conditioner. I like it, but I'm growing it back. The reason I cut it is because I had a front table was too big and I was noticing the rock in my braids. Ooh, yeah, big forehead, big front table is tough, man. Me too, bro. And what's crazy about my situation is I don't even have a crazy sludge, man. Shout out to you, man. Rich Rose is up, absolutely. Man, my forehead ain't even that crazy. I have like I made a video on this a while back called Soldier Boy Hairline Syndrome. So like my hairline is crooked, like in birth. So like this side, and you see it growing back already. Like this side grows down to like right here. It grows down, like it grows all the way down to right here, and it hits like a Nike check. Well, no, that's an exaggeration, but it grows down to right here, and then it like Nike checks back up. So I have to cut this. All my haircuts are me cutting this to push this back to match this. And then like this side is down low. You can see it a little bit, like my hairline. It's probably been about a week. So it's just crazy, bro. The rosemary mint oil, the Majestic Mint oil definitely has rosemary in it. It's fire, bro. I have low porosity with locks. Any tips? It's the same. It's the same thing. If your hair is flourishing when you got braids, or when you got curly hair, do the same exact thing you with locks. The same exact thing. Wash, deep condition. It's hair at the end of the day. It's hair at the end of the day. Two-strand twist after they swell up is undefeated. Yeah, man, it is. It is. Is it okay to wash my 4-month starter locks after the first month? Is it okay if I wash my 4-month starter locks after the first month? I don't know about that question, man. I don't know about that question, man. But talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. So I'm trying to figure out how to do. I need y'all help. So lock in right now. I need all y'all to lock in right now. Y'all here? Y'all here? I need y'all to be interactive, all right? Because I'm relying on y'all. This is a conversation. I need y'all to give me some back and forth, right? Right? How? I'm trying to figure out how to integrate the lives. Like live, being live is a whole different vibe. I'm watching Streaming University, and I've been. No. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. That was just clickbait. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. I'm trying to figure out how to integrate the live portion of content. So whether it be TikTok or whether it be more lives on YouTube. My guy earlier said Twitch. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how. Which lane should I do? If any. I've been doing TikTok live and it's been straight. You know what I'm saying? And even the content, it's like when I get up here, I'm not necessarily a yapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really click farming, but I'm normally talking about something productive, whether it be, hair, it could be grooming. The Rich Royals Deep Conditioner was definitely helped through the journey. Shout out to UKT, man. I'm glad you like it, man. Florida Made J, no, I'm clickbaiting, bro. I'm definitely not at Streaming University. Daily Mist and sucks with low porosity head or whatever you stick. Yeah, man, it doesn't, man. Your best bet is this. To be real, that misting stuff is capped. The thing about misting is that it just makes your hair feel better. It doesn't make your hair moisturize. It doesn't. Like that's why when you got low porosity, you have to deep condition. That's the only time you're gonna ensure that the product and the moisture gets into your hair. Like the high porosity people, those are people who can just spritz and put the cream right on top of their stuff. Low porosity, man, you'll get hella buildup if you just slap products on your hair and try to be too cute with it. You gotta get down and dirty, deep condition, trust me. Florida Made J, TikTok content catches on quicker, more audience. Yeah, man, yeah, bro. Hair is tricky with live, might have to broaden the content. But to what though? To what though? What content would you watch from me? I had somebody say IRL. I had somebody say RL. So pretty much vlogging type. And like I actually know some dudes that do Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I know some dudes that do Twitch. I guess I just gotta set it up. Like what percentage of me like doing IRL versus just desktop, sitting there chopping it up? Cause I don't have like a desktop set up at all. I don't have a desktop set up at all. Yep, shorts and stuff like that is where it's at because a lot of people attention spans are short now. Would you ever switch up your content or just keep it here only? I mean, I would switch it up, but it would just have to be worth it, man. Cause I know one of the things I always want to be not known as the hair guy, but I always want to be a reliable source of hair information. Does that make sense? I always want to be a reliable source of hair information. But but yeah, man, I wouldn't mind getting because that's why I was doing my TikTok at first, just purely entertainment content. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes, you can. Yes, you can put leave-in your starter locks. With Gunther the Great, yeah, I would have to probably fly out to my boy. Where he live at? Where does Gunther live at? Bro, Gunther still ain't cut his locks.
I can't even remember the last time I got my hair fully transformed, meaning washed, retwisted, and put into a hairstyle.
These go down the middle, separate all the hair down from the middle. If I can get this straight, bro, I'm not buzzing it. I'm just not. My dreads are on the line now. The thing is, when I do buzz my hair, it's gonna be like the boy who cried wolf. Just know, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I might not have to buzz it. Hold up.
Nah, ain't no way to thicken locks. So what's gonna happen is when you get them wet, they gonna swell up. When you get them done, they gonna shrink. The only way to thicken locks is to start over. To be honest, it's in your parting. Your thickness is controlled by your parting. That's why y'all shouldn't really fall in love with a certain number of locks. You should fall in love with a certain size to part, like a size of part. Because if you get that set, you gonna be straight. Cloudy, what's good? What's good, man? Just stopping by, show some love. Appreciate it, Cloudy. Family first kicks, yeah, that lit to do reactions, locks, then wave. Yeah, I might. What's crazy is my phone actually did that, y'all. Of course, you're the reason I grew my hair out. You still got the rehydration treatment on the shelf. Absolutely, bro. What you say? What's up, Amiri? What's up, Amiri? It's good to wash your hair with cold water instead of hot water. No. You definitely want hot water to help break down some of the grease and the dirt and make sure it's all clean and whatnot. And not to mention, hot water activates your shampoo a lot better. You got ingredients in your shampoo that need to be activated. They don't activate unless they have water, but they activate even faster when you have hot water. Shampoo with peppermint oil is the best, man. Our peppermint shampoo is actually about to come back. We're actually about to have that back soon. Yeah, man. Feels like winter fresh, a cool breeze on your scalp, man. Can't beat it. Literally can't beat it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So we're actually not in stock right now, my boy. Sorry, but we're not in stock right now. Mm, not in stock right there. It's tough. Not the shampoo. We have the hydration treatment and the oil in. How far along are you? My duty, man. My pleasure, bro. My pleasure, man. How far along are you in growing your hair out? 2 months? Oh, yeah. You early. You early, man. Just stay consistent with it. You'll be at the braids length in about in less than a year. Man. Ooh. But it's growing fast because I'm doing all the tricks you taught us. Bro, appreciate you for watching, bro. Let me know if you got any more questions. I got you. Chris said, is oiling your scalp with a rosemary 3 days a week and deep condition every Sunday good for fighting dandruff? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sam said, I'm going to get starter lock soon. The better method, twist or coils. I personally went with comb coils. They feel more like real locks to me. They felt more like locks earlier. What's the most common mistake people make when trying to grow their hair? wanting to do new stuff. Like they want to do new routines, man. Really, when you're trying to gray hair, you only need the same. It's very mundane. It's just like working out. You can do all these extravagant workouts, and it's like the people you see doing all this fancy, extravagant stuff, they really don't have. They're not super strong. They normally don't look amazing. The people who have the best results, whether it be in terms of their athleticism or their strength or like the way their body looks, like their muscles and stuff aesthetically, they do the mundane stuff. They do the same normal squats and stuff. So when it comes to hair, it's the same way. It ain't no super pre-poo coat wash. It is oil your scalp, wash your hair, deep condition, right? If you have high porosity, you can add in like a cold wash, but like a LCO. Collar man said I'm 15 and receding, boy. That's tough. You must have been one of them that had that beard in middle school. I know a couple dudes that had a beard in 8th grade. A couple dudes who had a beard in 8th grade, and their hairline was absolutely gone before graduation. Same routine used. That's where. Not gonna lie, just go bald, my guy. God. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, Collar. Fight for it, man. What do these people feed their kids? I don't know, bro. I'm actually about to hop off here, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Good night, man. I'm gonna hop up here more recently because, like I said, we're trying to do the live thing. We're trying to figure it out.